It's 7:30. Good morning, I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. Police are looking for a gang of thieves who've made off with more than $250,000 from ATMs in the Hunter. 4 machines have been broken into at Kotara, Thornton and East Maitland over the past 9 days. It's believed the thieves are spending hours carefully planning the heists. The federal opposition is encouraging Hunter residents to join in the fight against changes to higher education fees. Under the Coalition's plan, universities will be able to charge students any amount of money for their degrees, as well as increase the interest rate of HECS loans to as high as 6%. Hunter MP Joel Fitzgibbon says this will mean a death sentence for many of the region's students and their families.
But also make it more difficult for regional universities to compete with city campuses. You see, the students in regional areas are more likely to be from lower income families than they are in the cities. It's going to provide an unfair advantage. Regional universities can't just simply afford to raise their fees like city campuses can.
A truckie caught with 13 times the blood alcohol limit at Singleton has pleaded guilty to high-range drink driving. Scott O'Malley blew .272 after he was spotted swerving his semi-trailer all over the New England highway last month. The 42-year-old kept telling police he was a former police officer who'd spent 15 years with the Highway Patrol. He'll be sentenced next month. There's a glimmer of hope for hundreds of workers facing the axe at Newcastle shipbuilder Forjax. There's speculation an announcement will soon be made on a new contract for 8 frigates. The Australian Manufacturing Workers Union says it's been pushing the federal government to bring forward the work on the Anzac frigates as shipbuilders warn of an impending valley of death as current contracts run out. Regional tourism businesses in the Hunter are being encouraged to apply for funding under the Regional Visitor Economy Fund before applications close next Friday. The fund is a great chance for businesses to improve and for the industry to seek funding on a matched dollar-for-dollar basis. Maitland MP Robin Parker says regional tourism is integral to the state's economy.
Regional tourism is an important and vital contributor to the state's economy, and we know to the Hunter economy and, of course, in Port Stephens. So I want our tourism operators to be in, get an application in so they can take part and get some of this $2.8 million of funding.
Our water bills are about to get a little cheaper. Hunter Water is giving customers a carbon tax refund of $13.23 in our next bill and another one for the same amount on July 1 next year. All up, customers will share $6 million as a result of the utility's decision to voluntarily refund the now dumped tax, which saw water prices increase by 40%. A breast cancer morning tea will be held at Windale Bowling Club this morning from 10:30 and will feature a number of prominent speakers in the field of breast cancer research. Attendees are asked to bring a gold coin donation to the event, which has been organised by Federal Member for Shortland, Jill Hall. The MP says the event is an opportunity for the Hunter to lend support to the cause.
There'll be a lot of fun, there'll be a great morning tea, and it's women's and men's chance to actually get behind breast cancer research, get behind finding a cure for breast cancer and being able to donate to this worthy cause.
Now with sport, Belinda Delaceres.
Newcastle Knights young gun Sione Matautia maintains he's feeling cool, calm and collected as he prepares for his Australian debut when the Green and Gold face England in Sunday's do-or-die Four Nations match. At 18 years and 129 days old, Matautia is set to become our youngest ever kangaroo, surpassing former Test star Israel Folau by just 65 days. But the new winger insists he isn't playing into the hype and will have his attention fixed solely on strong carries and a solid defensive effort. Larry Davidson and Darren Nichols have been reunited at the helm of the Newcastle Hunters in the lead-up to the 2015 Waratah Basketball League. It follows Davidson's 18 months coaching arch-rivals Maitland, with Mustangs successor Nichols to join him in the assistant's chair. And Maitland products Matthew Trappell, Mark Curran, Lincoln Mills and Josh Callanan have been selected in the Hunter Valley representative cricket team to face Northern Inland next Sunday. That's sport. I'm Belinda Delas Harris.
To NURFM News Time, 26 to 8.